What's the deal with this cock life and when it's gonna fade out? Yeah, welcome to this week's...
Oh, by the way, the answer to that
no,
question...
the
answer to that question... the cock life will never die. It'll never fade out because we are here.
Do you know how much of a little big rat you are?
A little big rat?
You go...
Little big rat.
You introduce the podcast, I have stuff to do. I say the cock life will never fade out and you abandon all your plans straight away and you have to get back. Do what you're going to do. I can steer this ship myself.
You do that then.
I'm like Captain Birdseye on the Titanic.
You're cutting Birdseye?
I'm like Captain Birdseye when he was on the Titanic.
Nah, me, you're Captain Perveseye. Is it you are? Always in there.
Oh, what's going on in there?
Classic Captain Perveseye on the scoop. Tell you what, Captain Perveseye always has fish fingers, whatever that means.
He's writing that down.
Yeah, could be a name of the show.
But but no, I think the meat trimmer. I think we've established. We'll get on to that.
The meat trimmer. Okay.
So you do whatever you need to do there.
Okay.
Boy, I just want to say a big welcome to our listeners, our old listeners, our new listeners, and every bastard in between. Hey, we've got loads to get through.
Can we give a shout out to all the different places around the world that listen?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Mozambique, Macrafelt, Timon, East Timon, Nigeria, Lisbon.
No, I don't give a shout out to Lisbon. But
I give this. Let me give. See, because my Lisbon gigs are already sold out at the end of the tour, last tour date. That's for all my. If you come to my Lisbon show, you get 3 kisses in the forehead. Okay, and I'll not say anything if you join the back of the queue again. You come back. But yeah, my Lisbon show sold out. Hey, I just want to say, if you know anybody in Dundalk, I may well be doing Dundalk this Sunday. It's on the tour. It's listed. Not many people are coming. And if more people don't come, it's not happening. So if you know anyone in Dundalk, tell them to come along. I don't care if they like me or not.
Man, where is
I just
Dundalk?
Want people in. What?
Where is Dundalk? I've never heard
Scotland,
of it.
I think. Well, I booked my flights anyway.
Nice.
No, but yeah, in all seriousness, because the Newry gig is off. Because, hey, the venue weren't selling tickets. As in, like, people wanted them. Uh-huh. But the venue website was like, nah, we're not doing that. So we very quickly
why did they do why? That's kind of dick if you book a venue and they're
they
like,
had no facility to do that on their website.
Oh, right, okay. So they were just going to wing it.
We may well be doing a show in the bank in Newry. Not like a Danske branch, me walking in and being like, any students in?
Cuts out any invoices, just straight into the back. Just you.
True.
It's like, look, we're not going to pay, just take what you want.
Hey,
Fauntleroy comes out, family heirloom.
What's my catchphrase? What do I always say?
Get me my money, bitch.
Take me straight to the vault.
Alright,
That's what I say at the end of every single gig.
Sentence. And
it backfired because sometimes that's the name of a nightclub in some places.
Alright, okay.
So I say, take me to the vault. And they're like, jump in a taxi here. And then I get there and they're playing the banger, but and I'm like, no, I mean cash.
And then do you get cash in the end though?
Yeah, I always get cash. Because if I don't get it, I scratch people. So I get it, yeah. We're going to be doing everything today. We're going to be doing tweetback. We're going to be getting henna tattoos. We're doing phone call. Have you got quacks?
I've got quacks. I've got phone call. I got tweetbacks.
Because I got 2.
And hey man, on the good news, what I was doing here was just making sure that the tweetback I want this guy here to send fits. And the good news for you, it does.
I like it when it fits.
It fits. It's snug like a wee bug in a rug. But
okay, can we address something?
Certainly.
What is it that on your way to the podcast makes you be like, oh, I need to make sure I look like that Polish Coke dealer? Because you must always make sure that you are. What did you give me shit? No, sorry, 1 second. I have the conch.
Sorry, hold on.
We're Lord of the Flies.
Hold on. This is where
I have the conch.
Right, okay.
I have the conch.
Oh, what are you going to do? Call me Peggy now, are you?
Yeah, no, don't
Shut
talk.
up, fatty.
Don't talk, right? I'll give you the conch. Yeah, but let me just say this.
Give you the conch, all right?
Let me just say this.
Yeah, okay.
Let me just say this. Okay, let me say this.
Nice Coke nail you've got there too, by the way. Speaking of Coke dealers, you're the one that I'm serving up to. Like, got this nail, just powder.
All the rest of my nails are clipped.
And it's let me powder my nose.
But listen.
Yeah. That's not a conch. That's a sweet phone.
That's hotline bling.
Ring.
No, listen.
My cell phone keeps ringing.
What did you say to me yesterday when we were filming? And we'll talk about that sketch. Oh, why are you always wearing that fleece? Because it weren't in last week's podcast. And you said I look like. You said I look
sabotaged my coffee as well.
You said I look like a teacher doing a Duke of Ed.
Yeah.
A middle-aged teacher doing a Duke of Ed, which I resent.
Yeah.
All right. Now, the last 10 weeks of the podcast, you've won the Polish Coke dealer.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
What, you just on ASOS?
Yeah.
Polish Coke dealer gear.
No, because they don't sell like that. You need to know the underground lyrics and the underground rhymes and the underground chat of what the Polish coke dealers need to get. I actually have a red Adidas, one of these coming out with the white stripes on.
Yeah.
And also have it, you know, one of those skin tight do rags as well, because I gotta look cooked up.
Do you know what I really enjoyed? I really enjoyed the For Your Home Stag, which was last Saturday. I couldn't be there because I was at my sold out show in Downpatrick. But so I arrived late to your home stag. I essentially arrived just to buy you a pint and show my face.
Yeah.
What a great guy.
It was
what
nice.
a great guy. I'm one of the greatest guys in the world.
You're
I've
a good
always
guy.
been
You
one
know
of the
what?
greatest guys.
Fair play to you for actually turning up because you know what? A lot of guys couldn't go to my away stag, and not to name all my other comedy squad friends. Yeah.
I listened to your podcast on the way here.
I was fucking seething. I'm only just...
You're like Machine Gun Kelly coming out against like multiple M&Ms.
Yeah, exactly. Well, a lot of those boys in the group have eaten multiple M&Ms by the looks of them. So, you know, fuck those guys. See, whenever they have stags, I'm not going to go. See, when they get married, I'm not going to go. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say I'm going to go, and I'm not going to go.
Oh, fly. But anyway, what I was saying is you got mugged off again because yet again people have bought you Asian clothes sizes. So for Dave's stag, we all know about the gold outfit I bought you, very bespoke, very keen, very niche. And I bought you a 2XL and everything, but I forgot it was Asian sizes. Ben, are you finished? Do you want to make more of a bloody racket?
Imagine if we were making this noise, you'd be over here.
What are you doing? Are you going cold turkey from the crack, man? What? Why? Just because why?
Pulled off last week as well.
Why? What were you doing last week?
Stood up.
Being naughty.
You never stand up. You sit.
What I want you to do next week, I want you to get yourself
tighten his
a
collar.
little Japanese setup there. You know where they like to sit on soft things on the ground with their legs crossed with soft shoes? I want you to scurry across in a kimono wearing those really soft slippers. You know who'd have you killed? If he was here, Stalin would have you killed.
Yeah.
Making a bloody racket. And it's you that has to take the sound effects out. So I don't even know why I'm criticizing. You should be criticizing yourself. You'll pick for it. But anyway,
I arrived in your home stag, and there was this guy I've never really met before, but he was like your friend's cousin who was kind of on the home stag, and he was walking out of the bar. By the way, I thought like I'll arrive there at about 10:30. It was about 11:15 by the time I got there. I thought the guys will maybe have had 3-4 pints. I got there, it was like the battle scene out of Platoon. There was just big ass men falling all over the place. Like everybody was 12 out of 10 drunk.
it was lit.
But when I arrived, there was this guy and he had like a neon pink bomber jacket, and it was a print of you in the back from your stag in the gold guy costume.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "All right, mate," and I shook his hand, never met him before, and he meant to walk out in it, and I went, "Who's that?" And you were like, "Oh, he's my mate's cousin." And I was like, "Why is he do you all have a jacket?" And you're like, "That's the only one," but he was just going to wear it home. And I went to your best man, Phil. I went, "Don't let him take that." And Phil went over and was like, "No, we need that back." And I was like, "Yeah." And then I took it into my car and I want it.
And if you've been wearing it about the place,
I'm probably going to wear it for BoyTown Live.
nice. I'd appreciate that. I can't wear it because I've actually lost all ability to use my arms because it's too tight.
Also, hey man, let's go a spade a spade. You in a medium, you know what I mean?
Yeah. True, that's fair. I accept that. But yeah, like, you know what? What are those guys over there in China? Like, what are they doing?
They're small.
Like, but they're small, and then there's these like, are they like wee John Cena guys? Are these just wee tiny mix? That was a 4X, and like it was snug on you.
Yeah. I mean, what size is their XS like?
Extra small?
Yeah.
I think meant they're excess, like just an excessive style. Like,
there's no XS in those boys.
No.
They're fit as a fiddle, clean as a whistle.
They are. And tell you what, they also have
What?
really innovative hairstyles.
Yeah, they do.
They're at the forefront of hairstylist fashion. The Asian people.
But what about
the Asian people?
What about the after party? Or can I talk? Can I please
Nope.
talk about?
No. I don't want to talk about it. I know what it is you're going to say, but no, I don't want to talk about it. I had an argument with my dad because he's being ridiculous, right?
It's the best thing ever.
But for some reason, right, he wanted to, I don't know why he wanted to hook up my friends with a taxi home, like for a quid or 150 or whatever, but he wouldn't just let them get in the taxi by themselves.
Right, we don't need to go into detail. What happened is Dave's dad knows a taxi driver who's going to take 4 of Dave's mates home from Bangor, the furthest one going to West
Waterford.
Belfast.
Alright.
And Dave's, I was going to give Dave's dad and Dave a lift home.
Yeah.
Because I was driving. And Dave's dad was like, "No, leave Dave off and come back for me because I need to watch these boys get into the taxi." And Dave was like, just tell the guy where they're going to be. Tell them who to look out for, and they can get in it. And you and your dad, talk about going around in circles. You had this hilarious but full intense argument.
I was getting really
angry
because he was not making any rational sense.
You were wearing the neon pink jacket 2 sizes too small, and you were talking really high pitched and doing like Donald Trump hands.
But he was like, I know Fauntleroy is not coming back for him. So if he doesn't get in the car, and then see if he doesn't come home, my mummy's not
Pat
happy
gives it to you in the ear, like.
Correct. And hey, it hurts when it's anywhere else, but in the ear it's extra sore. So I don't want that. So and then eventually we talked sense to him and got him home. Yeah.
Your dad called me a star as soon as I arrived, and I really liked it.
Did you say you're a star boy and sing that wee song you sing?
Yeah.
I like that.
But it was good. Your homestag was just
it was turned.
It was, but people were like physically struggling.
Yeah, it was drunk. Yeah. But this is why now, 3 days later, I'm still a little bit hungover.
It looked like all the wrestlers from like the Royal Rumble had met up the next morning for breakfast. They were all just like knackered, black eyes, and hadn't fought anyone. Sorry? They were just in bad shape.
Black eyes?
They had black eyes.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Which black guys have? No, like...
Oh, how the tables have turned, eh? Oh, because they're black, they've got black eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Enoch Pyle in the house?
Doesn't?
Whoa.
Who doesn't? The reverse panda dude?
Whoa.
yeah.
Yikes, going on the Asian tip now as well. Shit. This players just mind their own business, noshing off some bamboo, and you're going for them?
Konnichiwa. Do you want a quack?
Oh, konnichi, okay. Okay. Yeah, I do.
Guess.
In fact... No, I want to do tweet back first because we need to get the maximum time on tweet back. And Ben is making so much noise over there, waiting to get up and get this live footage on that I think we tweet back and then we go quack quack.
Okay, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Do you want to go first today, or would you like me to?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Also, just announced, William Thompson is coming to support me in my Manchester and Liverpool dates 6th and 7th of November. He won't be on stage, he'll just be morally supporting me. Okay. I just like to have a young boy supporting me, physically supporting me. Now he's coming to do that gig. Isn't that nice?
That is nice. I think you'll enjoy
He's under my comedy wing. I'm gonna get him plastic surgery to look like me.
Alright, that'll be an interesting outcome. I'd be keen to see it. Right. Are you ready to go, bro?
Yes.
Brew. Finally got my big album dropping.
Oh, brilliant, yeah. Finally got my big... Would you like me to put big in capitals?
Yeah, sure, go ahead there, lad guy.
Finally got my big... I wonder who features on it. I wonder what it's called. I wonder what the cover looks like. Yeah, let's go. I wonder what collab I'm looking to get.
Finally got my big album dropping after months in the studio. !
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Shout out.
Oh great. Yep.
To those who collabed.
Oh yeah.
W me.
Yeah.
At
Louis
_Tomlinson.
Yeah. Oh, it's what you thought of me. Yeah.
At Lisa McHugh X.
Who's that?
She's like a Liverpudlian country singer.
Right.
At,
she sings with Nathan Carter.
At Paul Cattermole 1. We're really keen to get Paul Cattermole from S Club back on the scene.
Yeah.
At Terry.
Yeah.
Coldwell.
CULD?
Yeah. E17.
Yeah.
At Lauren Harris. Keen to see what she brings to this album.
Yeah.
And in the wee ant sign.
Yeah.
At Tim Westwood. Full stop.
Yo, baby! My man Shane Todd, Louis Tomlinson, Lisa McHugh, Paul Cattermole, Terry Colwell, and Lauren Harris.
And then full stop.
Yeah.
Special thanks.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
To Idol.
Yeah.
At Rag and Bowman UK. And a wee X. After, please. So can you read that through whilst I get the picture together for you?
He's not verified. Rag Bowman's not verified. Maybe I could hook him up.
He is. You must have the wrong Rag.
Rag and Bowman UK?
Yeah.
Okay, well, no.
Let me see. It's so sly if he...
So you want me to read that back?
Yeah, read it back whilst I get ready.
Oh, fuck. Finally got my big album dropping after months in the studio. Shout out to those who collabed with me.
Yeah, he is fully verified.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's Rag and Bowman.
Yeah. There you go. You've been tagging some ragamuffin there. Rag and Bone Man.
Finally got my big album dropping after months in the studio. Shout out to those who collabed with me: Louis Tomlinson, Lisa McHugh, Paul Cattermole, Terry Colwell, Lauren Harris, and Tim Westwood. Special thanks to Idol, Rag and Bone Man.
Yeah, you ready? And then attach this picture, please.
How much am I going to hate this?
I think a lot. I think a lot.
Dick and balls, boy, you make me sneeze. And I've got a dick on my nose, so obviously if I sneeze, the suggestion is sperm will come out.
Do you like that one?
Nah, you're a prick, mate. Great. Yeah.
That's a sweet picture.
Yeah, it is. The big dick on the nose, yeah, that's funny.
Take that up close just so people can enjoy it.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. And everybody
But what's funnier is like I had to actually go back to
Send?
Send. I had to go back to the drawing board on that because
The
what? Original picture was much too graphic. Whew, so
you're a piece of shit.
Oh, I'm getting really good at Microsoft Paint, it must be said.
Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
N-I.
Whoa.
Capitals.
Whoa. That's
Apostrophe
really
S.
weird. Yeah.
N-I's.
Hold on. N-I's. Like apostrophe, yeah?
Yeah, like
okay.
N-I. Apostrophe S. Top food blog is back. Exclamation mark.
Back in capitals?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
In capitals. Big event.
Yeah.
In.
Yeah.
At.
Yeah.
Victoria Square.
That's local. I'll do it.
Oh, do you know what I've just realised?
What?
And I wouldn't just do this and then be like, oh, how stupid of me. Everybody in this is local.
Well, no, I'll do it for this week, but I'm getting you local next week and then live podcast. So if I want to go local next week,
And I'm going local live podcast though.
and it's fair, we both can go local
Okay,
next.
right.
But I'll go local for tonight.
Shit,
Yeah.
I just made a mistake. Big event in at Victoria Square
Yeah.
with friends. Full stop.
Victoria Square.
Yeah.
Is that what the ad is at Victoria Square? Because there's this girl called Victoria Squared.
Oh right, no, we don't want her. Come back to that, will you?
Yeah.
Full stop.
Yeah.
At Beltel covering it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's Victoria _Square.
Okay. Cool. Hold on. Victoria _ Stop sniggering, Ben. I can hear it in your breathing.
He's literally not.
Well, you better be.
Covering it. Full
Yeah.
stop.
Beltel.
Yeah, covering it all. Full stop.
Oh, hold on. I wrote Coburnash, and I don't know what that means. Covering.
That's one of the dishes you're serving
all.
up.
Coburnash.
Full stop.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
Chef Paul Rankin
You're such a wee poo.
will be frying squid.
Is that a euphemism?
Maybe.
Chef Paul Rankin will be
Frying squid.
frying squid.
Full
I
stop.
wrote crying by accident. I'll be crying by the time this goes out. Yeah.
Full stop. At
Dean's.
Michael Dean 61.
Oh yeah, of course. 69.
61.
All right, I was gonna say Dino's into some fucked up shit. Michael Dean
61.
61. There, yeah.
Serving some bespoke wine. ...
He'll be not impressed with that. Yeah,
In capitals.
yeah,
And of course, this is all capitals.
yeah.
My pals
Oh yeah, yeah.
at Asher's will be baking.
Gay. Asher's, just Asher's.
Yeah, no tag.
Oh, my pals. All right, Asher's. I thought they had a Twitter.
No, will be
Yeah.
baking.
All capitals still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a big giant
yeah.
veiny
Yeah.
cock cake.
Oh, you're in for it, Sonny
How
Jim.
many characters left?
Doesn't say, but it's about to go orange.
Okay.
Mhm.
Two new lines.
Yeah,
RT for a free pass. No, just RT
yeah,
if you're keen
yeah.
to tuck into that with me.
17 to tuck into that That's 3 left. RT, if you're keen to tuck into that, I could just do an exclamation mark.
And then just attach this picture.
Sorry, I've got it real.
Now we're going back to the archive for this picture.
Okay.
It's not a bad picture. We've had it before.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh no.
Can you
It's back
describe
to
the
me
picture?
again from that video we did with that dad's like video or whatever, and I'm just noshing into a big baked good with a pair of glasses on me, and
what
it
does it
says
say?
the Nom Nom Yummy Boy blog once again making a return to things. Fantastic! It's so fantastic. There we go. It's attached and sent. So cheers for that, Shane. I
Brilliant. I'm looking forward to the blog and the live event.
appreciate that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you retweeting mine with comment or just retweet?
I don't even know if I wanna retweet it today. I might just see how it does for a while.
I'm just retweeting yours. So there you go. I've had some responses on mine. Quite a lot of activity actually. Bopper says the notorious DABB, Dick and Balls Boy.
Yeah.
Luke Kelly could smoke a cigarette in the shower when you're hard. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, I get it. Because I'd be covering my mouth. Seamus Whelan, friend who sings that song, Me, Fuck Knows. Very good. Matthew Mernon, nice one, man. B-side with Ryan Music as a hidden bonus, and he's tagged Ryan McMullen. The local
Is this going
singer.
live right now, is it?
Yeah.
Here, guys, see if this is going live. Tag as many Northern Irish people
No.
in Shane's as you
Nah.
want. Like, tag ACA models, tag Stafford, tag whoever. How many people are watching this currently?
2.
Yeah, well, both of you go and tag it.
2.
Yeah.
Ben, how many people actually are? Just say it, man. We're 9. Happy days. 9 people. 9 pancake heads.
That's the stupidest thing. What is a pancake head?
Dead on pancake head. Right. Would you like a quack, David? Music megastar Michael Jackson was rushed to hospital in Los Angeles on this day in 1984 after being set on fire during the filming of a TV commercial. The 25-year-old, later dubbed the King of Pop, was filming a stage concert performance for a new advertising campaign by Pepsi when pyrotechnic explosion ignited his hair. Jackson briefly continued performing, then hurried back onto the set where he was pushed to the ground and extinguished by stagehands and his brothers. The singer was initially taken to Cesar Sinai Medical Center where he was noted to be quite shaken up and had palm-sized area of second-degree burns and a small area of third-degree burns on his body, noted by his doctor Steve Hoffenheim. I guess it's quite funny then that he was known as the King of Pop, eh? Hardly. But Dave, have you ever been rimmed?
What do you mean by that? Like, have I ever like set up a wee basketball hoop and someone's... Yeah, I've done that. You know, hey, I'm an old guy,
Cool,
been about
man.
the bush.
Cool.
Yeah. So moving on. Sly guy. Whoa.
I asked the question.
Do you want to know a fact, or would you like to know a wee bit of a story? I've got one quack that's just more fact based.
I'd like the quicker one, story, and then I feel like I really want to get into it after that.
No problem. Sorry again for coughing, guys. I'm a sick guy, as you know from that last question that I answered. Did you know that there are 5 calories in a teaspoon of semen, and the average teaspoon holds 6 milliliters? This would mean that you would consume the recommended daily amount of calories by drinking 3 liters of semen in one day. Whoa! But hey, guess that's why I have to have a personal trainer now. Glug glug glug. But man, what's the deal with teenagers being into politics? It's definitely a bit weird, no? Man, I just find that really weird. You know, whenever you're like 14, you're like, I really want to be a poet. Why? You think that's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, man, I definitely think it's weird. I think there's so much out there as well. Like for young people now, you got Tinder, you got stuff like that. You can go and do it. You're all doing.
Hey, I said 14.
You're all doing MDMA. They're all doing all that shit. So yeah, I mean, if that all stuff was around in my day, I wouldn't have got into politics.
But are you now?
No.
I just feel, man, like, what is it that a child would be like? I want to be the next.
So you're a young politician. I call for you. I want you to come on.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the summer. Do you want to come out and play? We're all literally all the guys are
Actually,
going
sorry, a new paper has just been drafted through Stormont for a reform on teaching policy, and I'd be keen to get ahead of the game before tomorrow.
No, I stole a couple of cans from my dad's fridge. We're gonna go to the forest and drink a few cans and.
Cans of what? Because I mean, I've got a few cans of knowledge back here that I need to.
No, it's
I need
beer,
to glug down on.
We're gonna just have some beers.
Beer's unholy. Says so in Bible, Proverbs 18, chapter 3.
Well, are you gonna be out at any point of the summer?
I'll never be out. I disapprove fully of homosexuality.
Very good,
you.
sir. Very
Thank
good,
you.
sir. Very good.
Yeah, good quacks. Quacks. Should we just fire all the quacks?
Yeah, man.
Fire?
Hey.
Whoa.
Hey. I think you might like this one.
Oh. Well, there's only one way to find out, I think. Hey.
Jason Mraz.
Oh no.
Jason Mraz moved onto a farm. When he moved onto the farm, he discovered hundreds of avocado trees grew on it, and now supplies Chipotle with avocados while eating 2 to 3 daily himself, the greedy bugger. What I want to know is, man, if you bought a farm and discovered hundreds of Jason Mraz's trees, would you sell them or just keep them for yourself, you greedy bugger?
Well, I'd imagine that the trees themselves would be telling me that they're mine.
I'm yours.
Like that. So I would just keep it all to myself and do the trees wanted. Really.
But man, what do you think about that? Mraz, he buys this farm.
Is that legit true?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's...
And then he realises, fuck, there's loads of avocados. Now he just hooks up Chipotle with avocados and he's nomming them himself, like.
Totally ripped to the dick, all good fats only.
Yeah.
You know, getting his calories from a different way than me, but fair play.
Could I eat an avocado? I like avocado. Could I eat an avocado every day?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you could. Well, Jason Mraz eats 3 a day, so...
2 to 3? Sometimes he has 2, sometimes he has 3.
Sometimes he's feeling a wee bit adventurous. Fair play to him, yeah. I would enjoy that. I'd like to meet Jason Mraz, maybe eat his avocado.
If you bought a farm and then you discovered stuff you didn't know was there, what would you like that to be? Like, what would be the best thing you could discover?
Because then I could go on the news and be like, I didn't expect it when I bought it. But hey, there'll be
here, listeners, I'm looking to get some bone broth. I'm looking to get some...
So I just jokingly talked about finding corpses in the farm. Are you on human corpse?
No, not
bones?
human, but I want some bone broth. Does anybody know anyone that can get me bone broth?
If you play your cards right... This guy here could supply some bone broth, if you know what I mean. Up to 3 litres a day.
No, I just actually want bone broth.
What
so
the
if
fuck
anybody
is bone
get
broth?
in touch,
I've never heard
you'll
that.
know what I mean. Actually, and Todd on Twitter.
What is bone broth?
Hmm?
Bone broth
Let's
seems
move
like the
on
sort
with
of
your
thing
fact.
like a little witch would eat with no powers, and you need to drink that bone broth to just replenish. Why do I'm not going on until you tell me what is bone broth and why do you need bone broth? Are you like a little depleted witch?
It's something that is very good for you.
Is it made from bones or it helps your bones?
Yes, it's made from bones.
Like what? Is it animal bones?
It's like stock. It's essentially stock.
Is it vegan bones?
It's like stock.
Right, okay.
And I need some. Get in touch.
Again,
at Shane Todd on Twitter.
Just Google it. Bone broth. How to make
I've
bone broth.
Googled it. I can't find anywhere.
Tell you what, leave us with me. I'll sort you some good bone broth recipes. I've got that, alright?
Okay. At Shane Todd Twitter. Bone broth.
Ever think how weird that guy James Bond is? He was 37 in Moonraker, and that was way back in 1979, which means today he's 76 years old. But he's still out knocking people's melt in and doing all the shagging of the day. Whoa. I was lucky enough to interview him last week, and he said the key to remaining healthy at his age is regular exercise, a healthy, natural diet. So he could be on some of those sweet avocados with Jason Mraz. Human growth hormone and testosterone replacement therapy. Fair play, you old bastard. But that's nothing. He told me a story that I couldn't believe. Buckle in for this one, guy. As you know, over the years, James has come across some foes. But hey, he knows this is nothing but business and nothing personal. So James being James, just let bygones be bygones, and actually accepted a wedding invite to see 2 of his former arch enemies get hitched. That's right, Blowfelt and Oddjob tied the knot to become Mr. and Mrs. Blowjob. What I want to know is, man... Who's
the first guy?
Blowfelt.
Did you make him up?
He's, the bald guy? You know the bald guy with the cat?
He's got Blowfelt?
Yeah.
I thought you made it up. I didn't know he's called Blowfelt.
Yeah, that's Blowfelt. So Mr. and Mrs. Blowjob. But hey, what I want to know is what is your view on guys and girls taking each other's surnames and shit?
What do you mean?
Like, would you like to become Mr.
No.
Your wife to be surname Todd?
No. I just
What's
like
your-
my own.
Would you like are you like a pillager? Do you want to get married? You say you're mine now, woman. You take my surname, or what ways that go?
No, I mean, if she like, she is going to take my name, which is weird. She's taking my first name as well.
This is my wife, Shane. Like a Brazilian footballer, one name only.
Yeah, but
Like that.
no, she wants to take my name. But if she wanted to,
Because her actual real surname's Butt Sniffer, so it's a definite improvement.
if she wanted to keep if she wanted to be double barrel or whatever, I'd be like,
Okay,
kind
marry
of
someone
weird.
else.
It's kind of weird, okay, but that's fine. But I would definitely just have mine. I like my surname.
What about Premier League legend Gary Taylor Fletcher? Used to just be Gary Fletcher until he married his wife. And,
Oh really?
yeah, and then he took her surname.
Never
So
knew that. I mean, look,
it's a bit weird, isn't it? I wouldn't say it's anything wrong with it, just a bit odd.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. I definitely think it's a bit weird. But then again, if you have a really good reason, like say for example, you're marrying someone
Who's a criminal and they're trying to.
and her name wasn't gonna be like passed on anymore. You know, maybe she's the last of that name. Okay,
There's
then
many more butt sniffers on.
yeah,
on
there's
the side
a
of the
whole
family.
street.
That's okay. Good.
But maybe you keep it on in that way. I sort of get, but no, I maybe it is a bit weird. Yeah.
There was I need to remember the exact name because I heard of somebody that got a double barreled name and it was very, very funny. It's gonna sound like I've made this up, but let me try and remember the guy's name. Because it was a guy I used to go on holiday with, mate. He married somebody and it was a very funny name. Like, carry on, I'll try and think about what this is.
No, that was it.
Yeah,
You
all
asked me a
right.
question, I answered it.
All right, well, I just thought you were going to take it for a walk, take it for a ride.
I did. I'm bringing it back to you,
You're
sir.
done. Okay, thank you, and I take
Well
it.
stretched, well walked.
How many minutes have we been talking?
Half an hour.
Oh, Christ in heaven.
Is it time for a phone call? Will we just get straight into it, or will
yeah.
we chat?
I just say we get the phone call over with. I'm happy for you to go first this week.
You want me to tell you what to say?
Yeah, you're going to have to use your phone because I have 5% battery, man, so I have a busy day at work ahead of me.
Okay, you're well, any ideas on what you sort of think you might be doing?
I'd imagine there's a client of mine coming on some sort of book tour, maybe not a regular UK act, or probably not an actual performer at all, maybe some kind of weird kid or something looking to do some shit.
Okay,
and
you
for some
put it
reason
wrong,
I'm
mate.
the hookup of the kid.
Okay, what's happening is you're not Dave Elliott, you're Russ Lexus,
Of course I am.
booking agent darling. So I want you to
Russ
say
Lexus.
darling quite a bit.
Okay.
So Russ Lexus is like a lovey. He's been about the showbiz scene since Pussy was a kitten, and he's got a client. So basically, you're phoning a hotel in Leeds,
Yeah.
and you've got a client over for a show. You can't say who,
Oh, whoa.
but Culture Club are on tour. Do you know Boy George?
Oh, here we go again. I've
And then I want you to
represented
say
boy before.
who doesn't, right?
Yeah.
Even if they say they haven't heard of him. So Russ Lexus, he's a booking agent. He says darling quite a lot. He can't tell you who it is.
Yeah.
Culture Club are on tour. They're doing a night in Leeds.
Yeah. Whereabouts in Leeds?
What do you mean?
Elland Road?
No.
Okay.
Just say in Leeds. Now, Boy needs a room for the night as he just can't stand the other guys in the band.
Okay.
So Boy needs his own room.
Okay.
And it's a requirement that
Of
again
course.
none of the rest of the Culture Club are allowed to book into this hotel. How much for one night? The
Yeah.
date's 23rd of November.
Yeah.
Could he get a display stand for his hats?
Right, okay.
And I want you to say he has over 3 hats. And you might need one more room for a showbiz pal. You don't want to say who that is,
Yeah.
but it's Ant Worrell Thompson.
Okay.
Anthony Worrell Thompson.
Yeah.
Then 2 last things. You want to know what the policy is on exotic pets?
Yeah.
And I want you to say, Boy's a bit frail at the minute. Would someone be able to carry him in from the car? And finally, last but not least, either way, if they can help you out, great. If not, I still want you to say, well, listen, keep an ear out because Boy has a new song out called Jupiter in His Eyes. Now, I don't know the lyrics offhand, but Russ Lexus knows them.
Yeah.
So Russ should be able to give a bit of a rendition of it. And I mean, I'd like Russ to really take that for a walk. I don't just want a chorus, I'd like a verse and a chorus. So Jupiter in His Eyes, Boy's really excited about it. So yeah.
Yeah.
2, 4. Here we go.
Oh,
For
good start.
God's sake.
Arse. What an insult an arse is. You're a wee arse, mate. You're an arse, huh?
You were telling me about somebody in the Sunday World while I got this up yesterday
Yeah.
that you really enjoyed. I never actually went to buy it, but
There was a story about this guy, and he was raging because the courts have made him a prisoner, essentially. He hasn't done a crime, been put in prison, but he feels he's been made a prisoner in his own home. This dude's been done for drink driving on his mobility scooter, and he's saying, I don't know whether the voice is right, but when I was reading it in the paper, in my head it went, tell me I'm not allowed to leave my house in a mobility scooter, and essentially I can't walk. And then, yet, the mobility scooter was in the living room and he was sitting on the sofa. Did he magic himself there? He's teleport? Nah. He should. The moral story is he shouldn't have been boozing on his mobility scooter. He did hit a harem of children as well.
let me ask you this. Do we do a new feature where we bring in the 2 local Sunday papers
I think so.
and we just dissect them?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that'd be good. I think we should do that for a
Next
show
week.
someday. Just go through the paper.
Yeah.
Steal money. Right, okay.
Thank you for calling the Leeds Marriott Hotel. In order for us to handle your call efficiently,
Very
please choose from one of the following 5 options.
We should do this for a local
For
Belfast
hotel
hotel.
operator, press 1. For meetings, events and weddings, stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.
Would you like to do like the Europa? Would you like to be their booking guy?
Yes, I would.
So you're saying darling quite a lot.
I know.
I want that voice. Not over the top, but I want that voice.
It's fine. It's going to be amazing.
Russ Lexus, booking agent, darling. Can't say who. Okay, twisted my arm. Should we go with someone else?
Yes.
You know what? We normally cut this out, but I think we're just rolling with it.
Let it roll. Let it ride. Put the Jeffrey in my...
Jupiter in his eyes.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I don't want you to try and predict it now. I want you to just feel it out at the time.
No, I was just singing another song.
Now, boy's gone in a different direction with it. It's quite
Thank you
urban.
for calling Clayton Hotel Leeds. Dial 1 for reservations.
Yep.
Dial 2 for reception.
I think
Dial
reception.
3
Yes,
for
yes,
meetings.
yes. And again, if she says like you gotta call back, you just want a ballpark. You feeling good? Come on. Do you think hotels all over the UK now are just
Yeah.
on us? Let me try a different number. Ah, sly. Unless, imagine Boyd did have an actual manager who was now at the same time phoning everyone, and we phone. They're like,
Imagine literally, I just
we
phoned
just
up
had
and
your
said,
agent on, boy.
Do you want to change the order, boy? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Good evening, you're through to Hotel in Leeds. My name is Stacey. How can I help?
Hi, how you doing, darling? I'm just phoning to make a quick inquiry about something. I am looking a price for a room, and it's for a celebrity client I represent, darling.
Okay.
I can't really say who it is, but I trust you. It's Boy George and the Culture Club.
Alright, how can I help?
I would like to know a price for a room to accommodate my Boy George and the Culture Club.
Okay, though, just bear with me a second. I'm putting it to the reservation area. Just a minute.
Thank you, darling. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Imagine it was Boy.
Thank you for calling Accor Hotels.
Right, you're about to be transferred to the manager here,
Okay.
so you really have to. I mean, you're really keen to get Boy in. I want you to try and get a Boy lyric, and I want you to say
All
halfway
of our
through this.
representatives are currently busy.
Oh,
Please hold for the next available representative.
Right, I want you to try and get in. Do you really want to hurt me? In this, if he says they can't sort you or
they're
something.
playing boys' music while you wait.
Do we wait it out?
I feel like it's going to be something else.
She sounds excited that it's Boy George. Keep it away.
Oh yeah, I don't want to see you go. Want
Why don't you try out a little bit of
I'll meet me.
Good evening. Welcome to your hotel reservation. My name is Ash. How may I help you today?
Hello, Ash. How are you doing? I was speaking to a colleague of yours who was very helpful. I'm looking to get a price for a room for a celebrity client of mine. It's Boy George in the Culture Club. I'm looking to see if you can facilitate the needs of especially Boy and maybe the rest of the group as well.
Okay. Can you help me out with the hotel name, sir? Where exactly you want to make a reservation?
Well, I don't know the area too well, but I need to be in Leeds. That's where the venue is. We're playing at the Hammersmith George, so we need a room nearby.
Okay. Can you help me out with the check-in date, please?
It'll be the 23rd of November this year. We're talking luxury. I want the most bespoke room available, if possible. Please.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
Thank you.
27th of November.
Sorry, was that
night,
Sorry, was that the 23rd, darling?
Sorry, sir.
Did you say the 23rd? Sorry, it's the 23rd of November.
27th of November.
No, my darling. It's the 23rd. 3 for thrust.
23rd, sir.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thrust.
23rd of November, and then it's for one night, is it?
It is indeed.
Okay. And number of adults and children?
I hope there'll be no children. It'll just be one room for Boy, and then one room for the remainder of the Culture Club of 3 men, 1 boy, and possibly there's another friend of his, Aunt Worrell Thompson. You might know him from the show Saturday morning.
In total, how many people, sir?
1 boy, 3 men, 4 people.
4 people.
Adults.
Okay. In total, 4 adults, right?
Correct. But there has to be 3 of the adults can be wherever, but 1 needs a room for himself, darling.
Okay, definitely, sir.
And
So,
you are pricing in the fact that he is a celebrity client, which would have some specialist needs for the room. Is that something that can be factored into the cost?
special needs.
No, he doesn't.
I didn't get that.
He doesn't have special needs. He would kill me if he thought I said that. He has special requirements. He would need some sort of display for his hats. He has about thrice hats. He is keen on bringing his exotic pet. He has a parrot that he likes to keep with him, a parakeet, if you will. He stays in a cage. He requires bananas for feeding, and he's quite particular about that because he's had some run-ins before where hotels haven't been able to put up his parakeet, and therefore he's had to sleep in a stately home. Is that facilitatable for Russ Lexus, darling?
What is the requirement, the exact requirement, sir? It's a bad line. I can't really hear you.
Sorry, I need some sort of presentation stand for hats.
Patience.
Like a stand, like a glass vase case.
Okay.
And a bird cage big enough for a parrot.
Parrot, is it? Okay.
A parakeet, to be precise, just in case you're unfamiliar with the breeds.
I understand. So what I'll do is, I can help you out. Okay, I will check for that information. Before that,
can I have a
I'll give you
BPF,
the
please?
option.
Just a BPF for, a ballpark figure to decide just whether or not it's something we can go with or not. And I'll require your manager's email.
Okay, I'll give you the option first in the first place. Okay, you can select the hotel first, and I will check for the requirements. Okay?
Thank you very much.
So what I can offer is IB Style Leeds City Center Arena, which is located at Wade Lane LS2 8NG in Leeds, UK.
Okay.
Okay. Which is in a downtown, in the center of the town.
Is there a lot of things going on for activities there? So,
what activity?
like just some sort of like, would there be somewhere where you could get drinks after the show per se? Hello, are you still there, Don?
Well, at present, for this date, I have 3 others, okay? Which is like...
Okay, talk to me, my darling.
Sorry?
Say, talk to me, my darling. I'm writing this down. My options, I will weigh up the price and see if it's something that we can go with. Okay, option number 1, talk to me. Hello, you still there? Are you still...
Yes, I'm with you, sir.
Thank you. I thought you left me. Okay.
If you tell me which hotel if you want to go for, then I can, based on that, I can check the requirements.
Well,
okay,
I'm looking for the BPF, the ballpark figure.
BPF.
Ballpark figure for the
BPF.
overall price. Yes, the overall cost that you would anticipate our stay adding up to.
I didn't get that place name, sir. Can you reconfirm that for me?
Sorry? My name is Russ Lexus,
No,
as in the
not
car.
your name.
Okay, I'm
the
sorry.
Place name.
Of the venue?
Yeah.
Because we are playing a show, we just need to be near the Commonsmith Hall Assault. It's like a small bar just outside the city centre. It's as long as it's accessible for boy and the country. Anywhere nearby price is not an option. Anything we can pay, as long as it can facilitate the hats and the parakeet. Just give me a figure, please. Just a figure for costings.
Okay, so I'll give you the option at present. What I can see.
Thank you.
If I see the place Leeds, okay.
Yes.
We have 3 Ibis. Ibis, one is Ibis Styles and Ibis Leeds.
Did you say
Did you? Street.
Sorry, did you say Ibis is in IBIS?
Yeah, IBIS.
Is that under Trois Quatre 5-star hotel, or is that merely a 2? I want luxury, my darling, from Boy George and the Culture Club. I don't want it to be run-of-the-mill hotel. I want it to be something that he will remember. I'm sorry, could I just get an email address? I feel like we're going down parallel tracks but turning off at the wrong junction here. I need somewhere to make sure I can guarantee this, because I have to book this tonight. Otherwise, Boy and the Culture Club will have to go to Birmingham.
Okay.
Darling, email address. My pen is quivering and at the ready. You tell me the email address and I will send the details.
Which email address you want, sir?
Anything to get me what I want, darling.
Okay, you want the... Okay, give me 1 second.
He's gone away, so just hang up.
Please you call and hold for 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you, my darling. I'll speak to you soon, bitch. There we are. Oh, whoa.
That was by far the best one you've ever done. Now, let me shake your hand. That was absolutely brilliant.
Russ
Apart from
Lexus.
Spain, kicking everything over, going nuts. Russ Lexus, maybe making more phone calls, let me tell you. Okay,
Whoa.
we only have time really to get mine in, and
then we'll
while
fire
I'm on
through
the
some
phone,
questions.
pick like 5 good
Okay.
listeners' questions, and we'll do those.
Okay, right.
So you want to tell me?
Yeah,
what I'm
I'll
doing?
put the number in for you.
Give us the pen and I'll write
Okay. So you're how do you put the number in? Just open it up. There we
Yep.
are. So your name is Darren Pooh.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
And then you have to say, as in Winnie the or Shite. Right?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I feel like we went over some stuff that we've been over before in my call. So what I feel like is you've moved just to the area here. You're keen, but you're not keen to show people what you're about this time. You're keen to find out what the area has to offer.
Right.
You're recommended this place by your mate Gareth Pingu. and you're keen to know what services you.
Am I Scottish?
No, you're just your normal voice. You're keen to know what services that this particular guy can supply you with.
Who is he?
He's some sort of masseuse.
Oh,
And you just say, let's just say I've got cash. I'm talking up to 40 quid, mate. Right? So see what your 40 quid can get you. And also I'd like you to sort of say, look, if he can't supply you with what you're looking for, do you have any recommendations of somebody that might? And then just end by saying rubber.
Rubber?
Yeah.
Where am I from?
You're from where you came from, man. You're from Hollywood.
Okay.
Enjoy. Oh no, that's disappointing. Luckily, I've got some reserve numbers here.
Ben, see why we do this? Would you get listeners' questions up? We pick 5 bespoke questions, and you can shout them out. We'll repeat them. We'll answer them after this. Because I gotta go for my din-dins because I'm hungry.
Darren Pooh. As in Winnie the or shite. Oh, these guys, these masseuses.
Yeah, I don't think masseuses are like 9 to 5. Plus his hands probably good.
It's 11. These masseuses, I think they're called.
That's masseuai is the plural.
Masseuai or
man, see, at the end of the day, if we don't have time for me to do one, I'll just do 2 next week or something. Nah, forget it.
We'll just pick a wee masseuse shop. In fact, let me just get a few question up there whilst we do this.
Yeah, Ben, you shout me a question out from either the Twitter or the Insta.
Chris Barr. Good morning.
Good morning.
As it's getting close to Halloween, what bespoke costumes will the boys be dressing up in? Hashtag Papa Scare.
I like that.
Hashtag Man Boy Spooky.
Man Boy Spooky and Papa Scare. So Chris Barr's asking what bespoke costumes we'll be dressing up as. Or what we'll be dressing up as.
Will you be dressing up? Do you dress up? Well, apart from for obvious reasons.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. The tour is kind of taking over my weekend social life.
So you're dressing up as a wee funny guy and just going place to place?
So I'm dressing up as a 30-year-old comedian, playing regional venues and our art centres. I do like to dress up if I'm going to a party, like a friend's party. I will dress up, but I'll make minimal effort, but I will go as something, but I won't get a bespoke outfit. It'll be something of mine that I've adapted.
Like oh, there we go, here we are. Don't worry, phone call time is there. And just take it for a walk, man. You're in the lead. Get off it.
Hello, so what can I do for you?
Hi, how you doing? My name's Darren Pooh. I've just moved to the area and thought I would give you a call. I've been recommended basically by a mate, Gareth Pingu, who's been in with yourselves, and just keen to find out what the area has to offer, what services you guys have.
Sorry? I can't hear you. Sorry, is it bad reception?
Oh yeah, possibly. I'm just keen to find out what sort of services you guys offer. I'm new to the area.
Steam room, sauna, jacuzzi, and that is a dark area. That's pretty much it.
Can it be wandering hands?
Brilliant. And is that something like is there like a swimming pool? Like would I need to be able to swim?
There is no swimming pool.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, because my mate recommended it, said it was great, and I was just, I guess, confirming those services. I mean, that sounds brilliant. If I'm sort of out of the office at the minute, but I have cash. We're talking up to 40 quid. Would that get me in?
Yes, but have in mind that today we're closing at 6 a.m. in the morning, and it's a very quiet night, so there won't be almost nobody. At the moment,
there'll be friendly people there. They're keen to introduce me to the area.
And with the next couple of hours, it's going to go down to like 5 or 6 people, if that many.
Okay.
Monday night is a very quiet night.
Yeah, is it like a friendly atmosphere?
You've just moved. I've just moved to need to know.
Usually, yes, I guess.
Great.
But night shifts, it tends to be very
guys?
quiet. It's a different kind of vibe.
Well, listen, if there's single guys, I'm keen because I literally moved to the area today, and I'm keen to just show people what I'm about.
You'd be better off for that. If you wouldn't just mingle with people and stuff, you'd be better off going into the village.
I'd like to kiss as well.
Like with all due honesty, it's like you're better off if you go into the village. Like if you want to mingle with people and stuff, you'd be better off. Like Monday night, it's a very quiet night, and there is not that many people for you to mingle about. Yeah,
I mean, I could maybe try for a kiss in the sauna, I guess. I've kissed plenty of toads in my life. Maybe there'll be a Prince Charming in there. Who knows? But listen, that'll be great. You can put me even if you want to put my name down. It's Darren Poo, as in like Winnie the, or shite.
Let's see where I'd recommend in the area. It's good.
And just lastly, is there anywhere you'd recommend in the village?
Depends what kind of stuff you do. What kind of
Big,
people
muscly, hairy
you
guys.
usually hang about with.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, muscly, hairy guys.
Okay. I would recommend the Rem Bar.
The Run Bar?
And the Rem, R-E-M.
Oh, Rem. Yeah.
And
The Rim Bar?
Eagle. Yeah.
And Spread Eagle. Okay, thank you so much for
Rem Bar,
that.
the Eagle, and it's a bit more raunchy, I guess.
Oh.
But
Say, I'm
the
betraying
company
myself,
bar
to be
when
fair.
it's open
I'm betraying
is also
myself.
is a good place. But I will put first Rem Bar to the Eagle, and company bar is a bit more
Perfect.
match.
Perfect. That sounds great. Well, listen, thanks very much for your help.
No worries, man.
All the best, Robert.
Cheers.
Man, he was almost like.
But you know what? I like that because that was
he
the
was
first
too
time
confident.
I felt you have done a fully believable call. Like that's what I want. I want you to be
Okay.
in the character. I want you to.
So you
just,
don't want Gareth Pingy?
No, I do like Gareth Pingu. I feel like there's a show for us. Pingu and Pooh would be where you pitch these two lads going around just looking for.
Right, Benno,
Bracelets?
4 questions.
Dean Moore.
Dean Moore.
After CR7 Junior's recent exploits for the Juventus youth team, do you think the Water Babies will allow him to flourish into world-class footballer like his daddy, or hold him back out of jealousy? Hashtag peanut butter and jelly. Hashtag blood in the water.
Oh, good call. So basically, he's Darren saying, will the Water Babies hold back CR7 Junior now he's starting for the Juventus youth team, or will they let him flourish? What is the policy on that amongst? Because there's a lot of Water Babies.
Water babies. You can't be a water baby once you reach a certain stage where the body grows hair out of other places than your head.
Right.
Once you hit that stage, you're not streamlined enough to be able to measure rivers efficiently enough. So I think once he gets to that age, the Water Babies will have like a leaving party for him. He'll have to hand over his wee muslin.
He might need a
pants.
hotel.
And he could need a hotel. and
And if there's one guy to book that for him,
it's
it's
Russ
you.
Lexus.
I think the Water Babies like to see other babies go on and flourish.
Yeah.
They do like that.
Because there's not such
There's
thing
a serious
as,
alumni there. Like.
there's not water men though. It sounds really
well, me and you.
weird. Well, we're ex-water babies.
Yeah,
Albeit I couldn't swim, so my parents just threw me in the lag, and I don't know what
I
that
got
was about. But
because you stop being a Water Baby when you get hair in other places. So I stopped when I was 17.
nice,
You stopped when you were 3.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Martin Butcher.
Martin Butcher.
Dirty
Patson.
After the uproar of Sean kissing his dance partner Katya in Strictly Come Dancing, my question is, if you were a professional dancer, which celebrity would you want to dance with on the show and kiss in the back streets?
I definitely could be a dancer. Like genuinely, I'm a great dancer in all sorts, urban, contemporary, tap, like literally all of it. I've like really good rhythm, like a real loose sort of limber guy.
You can do this weird thing where your entire body moves apart from your head.
Yeah.
It just remains completely in the same spot. Very impressive. I would be keen to dance with Boy if he's in his current frail state. Like I feel like I could just throw him about. We could do some shapes.
Do you know who I'd like to go with? Anton de Beek. Because no Brendan Cole, because he's been
the
he's
bad
been,
boy of the ballroom.
The bad boy of the ballroom, because he's been shunned by Strictly. He's got a point to prove, and listen, he will be back with a serious arrangement. And if I had to kiss him on the side in the back streets, kiss him on the side. But
yeah, fair play. Like that's good. I don't know enough of the dancers there, but I'm sure.
Gorka. Oh, gorgeous, more like. I don't even
him.
watch Strictly, and I know him because he's bloody sexy.
I kiss everyone because it's 2018 now.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. Betty, last one, should we say? What are we at with time?
Well,
Sugar?
we've done an hour, but I have to go for my din-dins. I'm really late.
Yeah, and you know what happens if you don't get your food? Scrabs.
Gerard Brawley.
Oh,
Hi, boys.
Jared Brawley.
keep yourself protected.
Yep. The Umbrella Man himself.
Really looking forward to seeing the NBC in Strabane on Friday night.
You'll be the only one, mate, but yeah.
My questions are, how do I get tickets for the Alley Theatre gig? Where is the show on? Also, what time is 8 PM show? Cheers. PS, do you want to go to the water wall with me after the show?
You motherfucker. Jared is displaying a little bit of satire there.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that I fucking hate it when people go, alright mate, looking to get tickets for your show in Ulster Hall, where would I get them? Ulster Hall? Jared, I hope there is more than just you coming to the show in Strabane, because at the minute there ain't that much more than that. But it's going to be small, it's going to be intimate, and as Dave can attest for, sometimes being small and intimate in certain areas isn't always a bad thing, correct?
Correct.
So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that show as well, Jared. Cheers. Will I go for a drink after? Nah, man, because I like to get home. If I've got a long drive ahead of me, I like to get home. But I will definitely hit you with some bespoke chat after. We can talk. We can.
Why not just have normal chat? Why does it have to be bespoke?
Well, it has to be bespoke.
That's true.
Anything he says to me will be bespoke.
Why don't you do a show called Bespoken Word?
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look forward to it, Jared. And bring more people if you know them in Strabane, because I like that. Because I like when people take me straight to the vault.
No pun intended. I'm just having a look here. Oh, there's some of the tweets how they're going.
Right, let's finish with that.
Corey's ready to produce a song for you, man.
Corey who? Evans?
No, just Corey.
Oh, weird.
It's by Corey.
15,000 followers?
Yeah.
Okay, weird.
Music producer, produced for Chris Brown and will.i.am. He's keen to produce the Dick and Balls Boy track.
Where's he from?
Derry, London Derry. I'm not going to get into another political battle this week again.
Where did you see it? Where is this tweet?
Under yours. He said I'd have produced this.
I can't see it. What's his username? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow him. Anyway, so Joshua Davis, I've got some really big producers that need to know about this. At Kanye West, at Mark Ronson, at Boy George, at Vita's fan page. Forgot at Mr. Marilyn. That's really all of mine. Thankfully, mine didn't get a lot of traction this week. 6 retweets, 18 likes, which is probably a record low, Dave, so you mugged yourself off there, my friend.
That's unfortunate.
What about you?
What did you say yours got?
6 retweets, 18 likes.
That's shit.
Yep.
No one cares about your music career, man.
But are people keen about the Yummy Boy?
Yeah, 10 comments, 13 retweets, 21 likes.
What?
Retweets.
Retweets?
Retweets.
Repetite?
Repetite. That's the name of a show somewhere, wasn't it?
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for listening to BoyTown Podcast. Shane Toddcast on SoundCloud every Wednesday. Dave Elliott's Weird Podcast.
Every Monday, start your week right. Yeah, my 50th episode. Christ.
SoundCloud and iTunes. Subscribe to this. Get the video version if you don't have it. I had an idea for this podcast halfway through listening to it.
And what was that?
I'll tell you about it when we're unpacking.
You're a cheeky wee bastard.
Thanks to Ben at 4 Creatives for producing, filming this, all that business.
But let's not thank him for making all the noise this week.
Yeah, you poltergeist.
Yeah.
What I do want to say is we just brought a sketch out. It's on my Facebook comedy page. It'll be on Dave's when he posts it up tonight. It's a kebab sketch. I think you'll really like it.
Don't know why I did that.
No. But it's on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that as well. Thanks for listening.
Tell you where it isn't on? Grindr.
Correct. Thank you very much for listening. See you next week, guys. Come see me on tour this weekend. Newton Abbey, Strabane, Dundalk, although that might be cancelled depending on how many people buy tickets. Woo!
God in heaven, pie down.